the climb over the Alleghenies?
As if I hadn't done it 800 times. I look forward to Gownson's Tunnel Hill Park, though.
Look who's back.
Is that you, Lily? You're back already?
Of course. I got blazed from all the fried chicken, succotash, sweet potatoes, baked apple pie, all that southern cooking. So I decided to come back.
Oh, I am so thrilled to have you back.
The feeling's not mutual, Marie. You're the worst excuse of a partner I ever had. You act like a child and are a pathetic loser.
Lily, how could you? I thought you were my best friend.
Did you see that? I played Marie like a deck of cards.
I'm not sure I want to do this anymore. Did you see how upset Marie was? You told me this was for fun, not to hurt anyone's feelings.
Do you want to go to Strasbourg or not?
Alright.
Hey, Lilliam and Michael. Did you miss me?
Lily, is that you?
Your best friend. Who else?
I knew a B&O AS16 named Lily. I also met a Penn Central SD45 with that name, but her name had an extra L.
Michael, that's not important. I'm just glad to have Lily back.
Until I send you ignoble S to the sculptor. All you do is show off. You're worthless.
Lily, that hurt.
What did we do to you?
The truth hurts.
Is it me, or has civility become even more of a dying breed? I haven't made a run in decades, but just overhearing that is making me think that today's engines could use some lessons from my generation.
Hi, Lily. How have things been?
Just swell until I saw you, Dawn. Your yellow paint makes me vomit. You're a lower-class weirdo who's too obsessed with pop music.
Lily! I thought we were friends. And I'm not that obsessed with pop. What did I ever do to you?
You should go home already so we don't have to look at you.
Maybe I should, so I can escape you, you backstabber. What has gotten into you? I'd rather hang out with engines like Misty, Marie, or Serena. At least they're nice, unlike you. Wait till I tell Nicholas about what you've become.
Lily, I can't do this anymore.
Oh, is that the sound of someone who doesn't want to visit Strasbourg?
One of these nights, we ought to have a movie night and invite Lily, Will, Serena, Dawn, Marie, Misty, Momoka, May, Lilium, JP, Sean, Justin, Iris, Arthur, Taduka, Kyle, Miranda, Jesse, James, Dakota, Daniel, Amber, and some of the others. We should watch shows like Regular Show, Family Guy, McHale's Navy, Car 54 Where Are You, MASH, Highway Patrol, Cops, Soul Eater, VeggieTales, Duck Dynasty, The Andy Griffith Show, Looney Tunes, Mr. Ed, NCIS, Fairy Tale, School Days, Shipping Wars on A&E, Combat, other anime, all kinds of stuff. Maybe even some movies too, like Full Metal Jacket, Top Gun, Stroker Ace, Smokey and the Bandit, The Longest Day, Unstoppable, Wreck-It Ralph, Forrest Gump, Cannonball Run, Christine, 9 to 5, Saving Private Ryan, some other Disney Pixar movies like Toy Story, Roadhouse, Days of Thunder. Whoa, easy there, Nicholas. You don't need to wear yourself out with all that unnecessary excessive listing. Is there some sort of problem with that, Skips? Not at all. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. Yeah, I guess I'm just a little excited to see them again, but you get the point. Oh yeah, we could definitely watch various YouTube videos too.
Oh hey Lily, nice to see you back. What a surprise.
Yeah, about that, we need to talk.
Yeah, anything. Something bothering you?
Not something. Someone. And that someone happens to be you.
Wait, what? Why? What's the problem?
Everything. You're annoying, bossy, you take life too seriously, and I can't stand being around you.
But we've known each other forever. How could you say that?
I've been keeping it in a long time. Unlike the Kotora-san anime, you don't have ESP, so you couldn't read my mind. But now I'm done hiding it. You're a worthless freak, and I wish I never met you. Goodbye.
Lily, no!
Dude, this is the third can I've seen you drinking since I've arrived back from Charlotte. Are you okay?
No, I'm not.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Hey guys, miss me?
Is that you, Lily?
You're back from the farmlands already?
Of course I am, silly. What about Nicholas? Who cares? He's always salty and pointlessly educating us about history. I may as well break up with him. And you three are just as worthless. You all have the IQ of a blade of grass.
Excuse me? What's your problem, Lily?
Cranky blimey, you've never treated us like this before.
Well, I am now. Bye. How about that?
And Serena, our so-called friendship is over. I don't know why I've been close to you all these years. Your enthusiasm and silliness always annoyed me. And the fact that you have way too much in common with that idiot Nicholas. And one more thing, I am not into horses anymore. They're just boring animals that do nothing but run around all day. You should outgrow them too. Lily, how could you do this to me?
Am I really that uncool? Oh no!
What? You're a real sinner. You know that, Lily?
What did I do? I know I sometimes act silly, but still.
Boy, that was fun. Thanks for being the coolest loser I know.
Yeah, whatever. Can we watch this paint off now, please?
Sure.
Hi, Lily. You're not Lily!
Lily? I'm not Lily. I'm number 8348 for dang sake. Now go away, Ben.
You don't remember me at all, Lily? My name is...
A couple days later, Lily's friends were holding an indignation meeting.
That backstabbing traitor. I thought she was a friend.
I always liked Pennsylvania, but after the monster Lily's turned into, I missed Cheyenne.
I can't believe she really did this to us.
She said me and Raymond were old, outdated pieces of junk. That really hurt our feelings.
She did? That is a way too far. Oh, mamma mia. Yeesh, sorry to hear that, Evelyn. What does she have against older locomotives anyway?
So now, Lily disrespects first-generation diesels like you guys? That gives me all the more reason to cut ties with her. My railroad runs 2 excursion diesels just like you guys, and we take pride in our heritage.
It's not only that, Dawn, but she also criticized us for our friendships with PRR steam locomotives, including the K4s, and made rude remarks about Roy. Me? Oh gee, what else is new? Not you, Roy. He's talking about the PRR K4 number 1361.
Wow, sounds like a steam locomotive hater too, if you ask me. Not cool. I'm with you on that, Dawn. Steam locomotives are great, and I'm glad we work for a railroad that appreciates them.
Same here, girls. Wait till we tell Lily that our railroad's looking to restore Big Boy number 4014.
Wow, for real? One of those beasts is going to ride the high iron again? Man, they said that kind of project would be easier said than done.
That's what we all thought, JP. But it looks like it's gonna happen after all now.
So she hates steam locomotives too now? Blah. After hearing all this, she is not worthy of working for a railroad that also has a steam program. She should have gone over to CSX or CP. I mean, no offense to Dakota, May, Bob, Larry, James, and you other guys. Your railroads are still great. But what is her deal now? I don't know, but she gave me and Lilliam a similar comment. Maybe she became a liberal. Yeah, okay. Knowing how rudely she betrayed all of us really makes me YRGNA.
Raymond, we all love your quirky sense of humor, including spelling words backwards for us to figure out, but can you please be serious? I'm still angry about the way Lily criticized me for my own imperfections.
Sorry.
What did we ever do to her? I was even going to invite her to play in my next tennis match. But how could I know she would stoop down to Lily's level and become Benedict Arnold II?
I always loved being with her, but one moment we were so close. Next thing you know, she stabbed me in the back. I don't know what went wrong.
He and I had a lot in common. We even listened to a lot of the same bands, such as Alabama and Queen.
She willingly listened to a lot of what I talked about, including the Soviet K-222, the world's fastest sub, or even the Neanderthals.
She's even worse than her impostor now that I think of it. A fake friend is more harmful than a real enemy.
Spencer was one thing, but man, she's another. This is just too much to bear.
She's clearly forgotten the golden rule.
It was about time I found someone who ended up having a bigger ego than me. I don't even think Lily respects animals like I do, such as cats and reptiles.
I now regret those 5+ years I've known her for.
back. Did you miss me?
Oh, no.
Well, speak of the devil.
Oh no, she's back. Please, don't let her take us to the scrapyard.
Evelyn, calm down. If she does try anything, we'll protect you.
Oh, so now you want to act all nice to us.
You have a lot of nerve to speak to us the way you did.
Oh, it's you.
Come to apologize?
What?
Don't even try to squirm your way out of this. I saw you myself.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see most of you while I was gone.
Stop the charade, Lily. We saw you last week, and you said some hurtful things that will even make your designers go red in the face.
You all flipped. I returned today.
Return today, my...
Are you calling me a liar?
If the bogey fits.
You too, Marie? What's gotten into you guys?
No use hiding it, Lily. You can never be in two places at once.
That's my point.
Now that you mention it, something's not quite right here.
Something's coming to me too. The other Lily worked with us in lieu of Lily's absence, right?
You're absolutely right, Lilia. But what?
Do you think she's trying to pull something? Like repainting herself into Lily's paint scheme and number to confuse us?
That's certainly a stretch if you ask me, but then again, she can be pretty unpredictable.
That's what happened when she got us to shore.
Sounds a little crazy, but if you ask me, I can see it.
I could also see her painting shark teeth on the front end to look terrifying, like what the Flying Tiger Airmen did with the P-40 fighter aircraft in World War II.
Or maybe she can take the form of objects of equal size, kind of like the T-1000 from the second Terminator movie.
Michael, this is no time to talk about movies.
Maybe that is the fake Lily and she's trying to manipulate us.
Could be. If that is you, Lily, you're not fooling us, are you?
Now what did you do with the real Lily?
Guys, I'm telling you, I am not the fake Lily.
That's what the faker says.
I am the real Lily. Just listen to me.
Daniel was getting his train together when he heard the argument.
Daniel, if you're gonna quote Sylvester while we're in a fiasco, go back to hunting Tweety Bird. Please be serious.
Has Lily been making snarky comments to you too, Daniel?
If it really was her, I was impressed last week when she came up and started assaulting me. But a few days ago, I was taking 212 through Greater South Carolina, and sure enough, I passed her there. Something's wrong, because she couldn't have got back this early if she was still in the southeast. No, she went to a thing like that. Something's wrong. Somebody's really trying to screw her reputation up.
Hold on a second. So if you think that it couldn't have been Lily, then how was she able to insult all of us in a single day? She'd have to travel all the way across the country and back, which we all know is impossible to do in that time alone. Maybe she got hold of a teleportation device somehow?
I borrowed it from Rick and Morty. They borrowed plenty from us.
You know, Connor, as crazy as it sounds, it actually does sound pretty logical in this sort of situation.
Now that you mentioned it, I was working D703 from Rockwood to Johnstown the other day. When I got there, Lily was waiting, and she said hurtful things to me. I don't usually get this angry, but I was so hurt that I found it hard to focus on my work. But when I got to Somerset later, I remembered something else. There was a CSX unit behind Lily. I couldn't see its number, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was who we think it is.
So you're telling us
that this was a trick. Besides, Lily wouldn't act this way for no reason. I knew it. I just had a feeling something was up.
As did I. Tiffany, thank you for clearing the air about all of this. Yeah, I think we all needed that explanation. We don't want to fall out with Lily when she did nothing wrong. I owe you one, Tiffany. No, Lily. I think we all owe you an apology.
Yeah, we do.
Bob, can you believe all this?
No, Larry, I can't. I know God wants us to forgive others, but for all the fake Lily has done now, this is gonna be a hard one.
Yeah, no doubt.
Aha! So this is her. Lily, I'm sorry for the accusations.
I am too. Lily, please forgive me. I didn't mean to be so hostile.
So you didn't mean anything you said? Man, that's a huge sigh of relief.
Oh man, Lily, I hope you'll forgive us for wrongly accusing you. We didn't know what was really going on.
We're really sorry, Lily. If we knew was your imposter, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, there was no way we'd have known.
Lily, I think on behalf of all of us, we're sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry, Lily. I feel so foolish right now. Not just because we falsely accused you without knowing the truth, but your imposter was the one who toyed with all of us, and we fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I forgive all of you. If someone else played me like that, I'd have done the same thing. But something's going on, and I'd like to get to the bottom of this.
Nobody saw Lily for the next few days. She had already gone back to CSX, where her first assignment was QO25 to Jacksonville, Florida. The next morning, Nicholas came back for real this time. The others were very happy to see him again. Nicholas was glad to be back, so Mr. Edwards put him to work at once.
Evelyn and Raymond.
Hi, guys.
Hey, did you hear? While you and Lily were out, they sent your imposter to help.
They did?
Yes, and she was nothing but trouble, Nicholas. She impersonated Lily and talked smack to us to make us believe that Lily hated us.
That's right. Some friends of ours mentioned that they saw Lily around Pittsburgh and other places around the same time.
I even saw her outside Leedsdale myself, Serena, on our rails.
Oh, I knew it. I know. Well, guess that ties it all together. So she really was pretending to be Lily just to get revenge on the latter.
And some of you guys took the bait.
I know.
Well, we gotta get rolling now. See you later, guys. How's this? Every day when you're rolling down the line, every engine that you find has an original point of view. That's better. Oh, yeah. That's what I'd say, too.
Lily, Nicholas, Marie, Kyle, and JP delivered a freight train to Elizabethport. Lily watched them from a distance.
Okay. Now! You go away. Time for you to pay your indemnities.
Oh, no, not again.
Don't do it!
Ow! Watch it!
Please, Lily, don't hurt us anymore.
Relax, Kyle. I'm not here for you or JP. Just Lily, Marie, and Nicholas.
That's a relief, but still bad.
Now get ready for another one. This will end your careers.
What the? Little Birdie told me you all were in trouble.
Mr. Edwards? What are you doing here? And where did you get that tank?
I know some guys. A Dash 8 whose name and number should remain anonymous in Lily's presence gave me a call. I used a warp pipe to get over to Camp Lejeune, and once again to where we're at. This M240 machine gun really can do justice. .50 caliber and 1,400 rounds. But how did you operate it on your own? Tanks usually have 4 crews. The driver, gunner, loader, and commander. You saw me handle it myself, didn't you? Just need to move it, control the turret, and fire. Besides, I got to use Jeeps, Dozers, Dukes and Halves, and Humvees too.
Well, thanks for saving us. I hope you don't get in trouble, though.
I'll be fine. Next time I may get a T-84 from Ukraine. Why not a World War II tank? Like an M4 Sherman, a KV-1S, or a Renault Char B1, or even a T-34 or a Churchill. Those are harder to find unless you know the right people.
Plus, those old tanks are now museum pieces, not even loaded.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles. Not a word about this. You hear me? If the sergeants find out we let you take our tank for unauthorized use, we'll be sent straight to the brig. Now get the hell off my tank. Can't I at least drive it back to the motor pool? Absolutely not. You're on Marine Corps grounds and it's our tank. As you say, Marine, carry on. At ease. Now shove off. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hoorah. Semper Fi. At ease. Bye.
The engines were soon sent away on their next assignment, but Lily wasn't about to give up. Two days after delivering an empty coal train to Newell, Lily snuck over to Highland Valley, and when she made sure the coast was clear, she set up a trap.
What's the plan? I poured cement on the tracks. When Lily rolls over it, she'll get stuck, and she won't be able to move. More powerful than a mousetrap. Then we can destroy her while she's immobilized. You're an even bigger genius than Albert Einstein. Why, thank you, Lily.
Lily was certain her plan would work, but she was only half right. Marie was on her way out when she fell victim instead.
It worked. No, it didn't. You got Marie instead. Who cares? We can destroy Marie now and leave Lily till later. No, I object.
Grrr! Why do you always disagree with me?
Quick, hide.
Are you okay, Marie?
I don't know. I can't move. It feels like these rails are now made of concrete. Hang on, Marie. We'll have you out in a trice.
I can't get her out. I think I touched wet cement.
Guess you two are stuck together forever.
Knock it off, Ben. Will and Marie, are your brakes released? Yes.
Okay. Let's uncouple from Marie, reverse right back to where Ben is, then ram her at speed. See if we can force her out.
Worth a try.
That cement was uncomfortable.
Are you sure it's not wax? He causes wax to melt, making it shapeable. Let's pick it up and have a look.
No! And if there's anything I learned from NCIS, it's to always wear gloves at a crime scene. If there's fingerprints on the object and you touch it with bare hands, you just erased whatever evidence was there. And if they said it was cement, it was cement.
You can't really pick up wet cement anyway, you ding-dong.
But who would do a thing like that?
Let's ask Mr. Edwards to check the security camera.
Wait, we have one of those?
We have several hidden cameras, remember? They were installed in 1998 by Vector Security after a Conrail SD50 noticed suspicious activity near the tracks.
Who do those kids think they are? This is a railroad yard, not a playground. I better find a Conrail police officer, and fast!
I say you were right to report them. Saw a trespasser in Emmaus the other day. Why is this always such a big problem on the railroads and railways? This happens all around the globe too, as we all know.
I think we should get a security camera system installed at Highland Valley. Do you think Mr. Edwards will go for the idea?
Are you kidding? I'm at that yard a lot. I'm sure he'd be open-minded to the idea. As conservative as that man is on certain things, we're almost to the 21st century and we gotta keep with the times. Like how the military, in spite of the downsizing caused by the Clinton administration, has all the top-of-the-line equipment, though the National Guard still has some of the leftover stuff from Vietnam. I mean, it'll protect against illegal activities, so how could he possibly refuse? There we go. Yes, I suppose that would be a good idea. God knows we don't need any more kids doing stupid things in my yard. Believe me, my grandfather has seen a lot of this same old crap back in his day.
You hadn't returned from your lunch yet, so I had to report my sightings to a railroad police officer.
Yeah, I made an additional stop at Bass Pro Shops to get one of my fishing rods restrung. But it's all good. You definitely did the right thing. As Operation Lifesaver always says, if you see something, say something. That said, I will order some surveillance cameras tomorrow. Thanks again for bringing this to my attention. Good catch.
Here's your dinner. A hamburger with lettuce, tomato, mayo, onions, and banana peppers, along with some fresh cut french fries. Oh, and here's the ketchup and mustard bottles. I'll be back with your soda. What kind did you want again?
Thank you, but we do not use the word soda. Pennsylvania is in a region of the U.S. that uses the word pop instead.
Ah, my bad. I'm from Tennessee.
9 years of working for me and you still can't get accustomed to Pennsylvania standards. And it took you that plus another 5 years to get used to the fact that we have unsweet tea. Anyway, just get me a Coke. I'm sure that's what you call all soft drinks from where you're from.
Will do. Also, the engines are calling you, I think.
Put my dinner under a pot top. I'll be back. It's hard to see much with the camera being so fuzzy. Now this is reminding me of the TV show called Forensic Files.
You should get it replaced.
Eventually, I'm a busy man. Looks like a CSX YN2X Conrail-8 setting up the booby trap.
Gee, thanks, Captain Obvious. Who would have guessed?
Nicholas.
Sorry. Thank you, Serena.
What baffles me is what he or she was doing here. The video quality is worse than a 1920s silent movie, but using my deductive reasoning, I'll drink to it being Lily, especially after what she kept doing.
Her? I should have known. Come on, we need to find her.
Where could she have run off to? She could be halfway to Philadelphia by now.
You're right, Dawn. She could be anywhere. But I have an idea. We'll head down to Pittsburgh and see if she slipped over to McKeesport or someplace. After all, Pittsburgh West is just along the way. We can check in and see if Mr. Dunn saw her. Why don't I just call Mr. Dunn right now? Would save you guys the trip.
That's very nice of you, sir. But you know, we want to face Lily head on.
Be quick! Y'all still have orders this evening!
What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Get back in the office and give me my Coke.